Hello? Hey, man. What's wrong with her, Keeper? I don't get it. She says everything's fine, but I can see it in her eyes. Last night she went wandering again, like a moth. I let her stay at the lighthouse. I smelled you, smelled the lighthouse on her. Why does she keep coming to you? Why does she even go into the woods? Or maybe it's not about the woods at all. Maybe when night comes, she goes straight to you. It felt like she wanted something from me. I'm not going to ask. Maybe, I'm going to say it. From you, have you seen yourself? No, sir, I have not. Oh, that was rude. I guess. Sorry, Keeper. Thanks for your honesty. Looks like we need to have a serious talk, and maybe you want to buy something. You think I'm trying to seduce your wife? If I thought that, you wouldn't still be standing here, Keeper. Don't try to lie to me. I smell a lie right away. And if you ever touched her, I'll smell that too. Maybe you're putting on too much pressure on her. Stay out of our relationship, will you? Or do you think I can't be gentle and sweet? You think she's not with me by choice? You think too much, Keeper. All right. I don't really want to afford any of this, plus you made me mad. Have a good day, sir. Okay. We'll save that. Are you... One second. Are you still in here? Alright. You guys hold on the fort. You know, you could turn that on, too. Copy. Come in, Lighthouse. You copy. Copy that, Fort. Today, I'm your dispatcher. Name's Timmy. Here's the latest news. It looks like the military finally decided to take the city's safety seriously. The Tempest is in the harbor. The Admiral stated that it was too early to declare martial law. Blackfort is holding up better than other large cities, and he thanked the local government for its coordinated efforts. Despite limited resources, the crew of the aircraft carrier Tempest is ready to assist in maintaining order and delivering vital supplies. Citizens are asked to remain calm and follow the instructions of the emergency services. Are the military planning to take over the lighthouse? I know the higher-ups contacted them right away. From what I gather, they weren't too excited about managing civilian shipping routes. Why not? I want to go home. Is everything okay at the port? We're holding on for now. Everyone's hoping things will get easier now that the military is here, but I don't really buy into these fairy tales. I'll get to work. Copy that, Lighthouse. Everything's ready on my end. Yeah, call the wife. 2:37. Daddy, you finally called. I waited so long. And Mom's radio kept hissing at me like a cat. Where's Mom? Mom, Daddy's calling. Oh, honey, sorry I stepped away for a moment. Listen, people are slowly packing up. A lot of them are leaving the city. Do you know what's going on? Is there a war now, too? The military is arriving at the harbor. I'm worried about the little one. If the military's involved, then it must be serious. The strange ships have started showing up. Oh well, it's probably just my paranoia. It's late. We should get to bed. Good night, Daddy. Hugs to both of you. Alright. Well, they're still alive. Let's go. Yo. Lighthouse, come in. This is the port. Let's hope tonight goes by without trouble. Here are your instructions. Any word from the military? Military ships should go to the berthing area of the aircraft carrier Tempest. Other ships must be guided to their designated ports if the port is unreachable. Okay. Any word from the military? Supply vessels are still entering the harbor. They're requesting to be guided to the aircraft carrier. It's marked on your additional map. They've asked that no ships except military ones are allowed there. That's a restricted area. Looks like the military has their own agenda. They're very secretive. They won't say anything. Just give orders. It's not my place. I just check if the ships are in order. Let them sort out the rest. Do you think World War III has started? And the Aurora is someone's weapon? Well, if that Aurora is covering the whole Earth, then our enemies have no comms either. Let's hope it's just a strong solar flare and it'll pass soon. We just need to hang on for a bit longer. Looks clear enough. Time to get to work. Good luck, Keeper. The job's getting harder every day. But these people are counting on us. Let us not let them down. Okay. So let's go here. Let's move this here. Military. Okay, so we're in the military zone. A large iceberg has been sighted drifting towards the Maros, roughly 20 nautical miles to the south. An expedition has been sent to explore the new landmass, but no word has been received as of yet. No. Okay. Okay. Yo! Lighthouse, can we see? We can barely see the shore. Awaiting instructions. What's with the situation on board? Everything's fine. How's the weather on the route? The sea is almost whispering. The wind carriers fragment of words, but no one can make sense of them. Your name's wrong. No, it's not. Your name's right. Who's this? Alright, I'm just going to take you to Deep Creek because I don't trust that you have two separate names on your name thing. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Fuck! Come on, man! You had two separate names on your fucking sheet! Maybe it's always like that, and I just didn't notice. What? Medical emergency event log. Then added text analysis complete. Entity God not found. Alert system shut down. Event log. This is an official emergency message from the Ministry of Internal Affairs and Arts. Outbreaks of violence reported in major cities. Law enforcement is fighting terrorist groups. Stay indoors. The situation is under control. Glory to... Okay. There's still no news. The missing tourist group that left the harbor back in August. The captain reported malfunctions over the radio shortly before midnight. The distress signal was set a few hours later, but no coordinates were given, and the vessel couldn't be found. Frequency comes alive with music. The melody cuts off. This is Bristol. Do you copy? Is the vessel operational? Everything is in order. We run diagnostics regularly. Is this crew okay? All good. Oh, top secret, huh? Alright. Get this out of here. I'm mad at you. Okay, we gotta take them within the zone, huh? Yeah, there's no extra, so. Get out of here, Naomi Howell. What have you done? They'll take the power for themselves. They'll destroy everything I worked so long to build. I'll destroy you! But you told me to give it to someone. Boxed in. He didn't have a comeback for that. Boxed in. Someone's not... Okay. Yo! Drake! I hate them. I hate them all! Calm down. What happened? What, can't you see what happened, huh? They tied me up. Those bastards! Pumped me full of Ember. The others didn't make it. They died. Did you figure out what Ember really is? They caught something in the water. A giant creature. It's stuck in the rocks and driftwood. It screams all night. Its belly is torn open, and from these crystals grow. You can barely speak. Ember. It clouds the brain. The whole world's spinning. Damn it! I'd have to. It's so hard to focus. Annoying. What happened to you now? Doesn't matter. Not now. I must. I need to keep going. I must destroy this island. Where are you going to? The sheriff tried to lock me up. Me! In a hospital. But I can't. I can't stop now. I have no friends left. Help me. Help me! The deputy's in here, not the sheriff, right? You know what? Come in. I love you, Drake. I'll rest and destroy them. Destroy those monsters! Come on in, man! Hey, puppy. Are you in here? We have to keep an eye on him. Where's he staying at? Found him. Alright. Copy. Drifting container spotted. No clue on coordinates. GPS still isn't working. Alright. Just a regular crew. I don't get what you need. Please, hurry. We must be at the harbor. Anything suspicious? They wore human skin and marched in formation. They filled the decks. They kept coming. God, they'll replace us all. Uh-huh. Oh, maybe it's the name of the ship? Why was the name of the other person's ship a woman's name? Grace Barnes. OCE. Okay. Regardless, they're going to Deep Creek. I mean, clearly there's some sort of cultist, and the call signs. There's no call sign there. And then, okay, we're just... Alright. I am Confucian. Alright. You good in here? Cool. What about in here? Are you keeping the light on in here like a Motel 6? Good. Protect that dog. He's in every room for some reason, but that's okay. That's extra protection. Attention, do not leave your homes after sunset. Do not turn off the lights. There must be at least one light source in the room. If possible, coordinate with your neighbors and organize shared sleeping quarters. Alright. Lighthouse, you copy. Is the vessel operational? Everything is in order. Everything holding up? Could be better. Okay. So, every time they go, these go there automatically, because there's no, like, extra thing we have to verify or anything like that. So, they just go. They're here. They're just going due north. It's not even hard. You could have got there. You could have got there very easily on your own. You know what I mean? All good. Alright, respond. Lighthouse, come in. This is Sheriff speaking. We've got 3 Coast Guard vessels. We're stuck in the fog. All we can see is the lighthouse beam. We need navigation assistance. Aren't you supposed to be in the city? Of course I am. But after what happened with Drake, I took over the Coast Guard too. And it looks like we finally caught the cultist trail. I had to handle this myself. Don't try to follow us. I'm warning you. Turn back to Blackfort before it's too late. Keeper, that will be on you. Get them to Blackfort. We need to catch up to them for questioning before they vanish. Hurry. Guide us through the fog. You want to catch the Elder? We've got a lot of questions for him and his island research group. Just don't let them get away. Then who's in charge of the security in the city now? We managed to reinforce my deputies using military personnel. They weren't eager, but they gave us some resources. It's a bit calmer on the streets now. I decided to deal with the filth coming from the sea. Now I need to catch that Elder. Okay. So where are you going? I'm not sending him to death. You know why I'm not sending him to death? Because I hate the Elder. That's why I'm not sending him to death. That Elder can go fuck himself. So I'll fight him at dawn. So, okay, so external target. Let's take him to Blackfort then. Wait 1 second. Okay, I just want to. I wanted to make sure that. Hope this is the right course. I couldn't give a fucking shit. Good one. What? Yeah? I'm looking for the boy. But you haven't seen him? Right. What happened to him anyway? The boy was photophobia in a frail body. He sleeps most of the day. And at night, I train his mind and body. But he loves to play too much. What are the boy's parents? Where are they? Where? They died in a shipwreck. I should have done better, but I only managed to save the boy. Now I watch over him. How often says disturbing... He often says disturbing things. The boy went through emotional trauma. He nearly died. But my resuscitation techniques and my grandmother's spells saved him. Now I must watch over him. I haven't seen him today. The boy likes your lighthouse, and he likes games. And I hate hide and seek, but what can you do? I'm coming to find you. Alright, have fun. Tell me I'm wrong. I'm right. You're wrong. No, Colonel Sanders. You're wrong.
What? 'Cause I don't know. 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 'Cause I
What's up, Papa? Can you come down here and beat the fuck out of him? Tell me I'm wrong. Find me. First time. Oh, you son of a bitch. They blasted the light fixture right off the wall antenna. Is the boy in the locker? I think that's for us to hide. We haven't had to hide. But I think that's what it's for. Oi! Okay. Okay. Fading music. Yes! And here I am, finally. Who am I talking to? Gorgi Kastava. Ship Glory, heading to Blackfort. I don't see your captain's license. Oh, my mistake. There you go. Where are you from? We came here from the east, a neighboring country has declared war on ours, so I took everyone I could and left my homeland. And taking advantage of the confusion with the Aurora, we came to you. Yeah. Is everything okay with the ship? Yep, all good. I used it for business back in the day, you know? Anyway, you're a good man. I knew someone like you once. He did his job right. No idea what happened to him after all these years. You know, I mean, listen. I mean, his call sign's on the list. His ID 193-268-0212. His name's spelled right. I mean, the way they do mustaches in this game make him look like his mouth is like doing this and has a lot of teeth. But, you know, that's not his fault. If I'm doing this wrong, well, I'll be yelled at by someone. Thank you, Keeper. I've been waiting for this my whole life. Stay safe and don't mess up your papers. Please. $82! Keeper, looks like something big is coming. The cultists are in the military clearly have some unresolved issues. I listened to the broadcast and it seems like this is a chance. While the locals are busy, I'll try to get into the village. Is it dangerous? I don't know what to expect from them. Last time I was there, they were unhappy, but I'm not attacking. Will it take long? I'll try to come back tomorrow night, but I don't know what I'll find there. I might take more time. I'll be on my usual frequency, just in case. Good luck. Thank you, Keeper. If I'm gone too long, you can call me on my usual frequency. Just don't call too often. They're not supposed to notice me. Alright, I'm gonna go. Bye. Alright. Okay, let's go drink a coffee. Good luck, Sheriff Deputy, right? Yo! So, guys, tomorrow we're meeting at Pete's basement. And you know Mr. Bennington won't sweat the small stuff. Something big is brewing, something larger than mere wheelings and dealings. Okay. Iraqi billionaire Zayn Ottman is launching his new movie company. First movie, Vampires at the Bottom, received mixed reviews, but the founder promises the sequel, Unexpected Eclipse, will be a crowd pleaser. Can't wait. And Lieutenant Wallaby, we lost the aircraft carrier. Guide us to the harbor. Where were you? We ran into a pretty large island, couldn't see clearly at the night, and thought we'd reached harbor. We tried to contact someone, but there were only moans coming through. We circled around it. There are dozens of wrecked ships. Is it the cultist island? Seems like we haven't been briefed on what's going on in this harbor. I think we need to head to the aircraft carrier to figure out what's happening. The island definitely needs further investigation. When will the military take control of the harbor? Honestly, we don't have such orders. Our mission is to set up an observation post and locate. Oh, looks like that's classified. I can't share more. Alrighty. It's all good, man. It's all good. Okay, we'll take it south, up. South. Up. And boom. Thanks, entering the harbor. All good, man. Yo! Rejoice in the coming of the Great One. Soon he will free us from our mortal shells. He watches you, observing and judging. Glory to the Great Old One. He rises from the depths of the ages that grant us a new world. A world without pain or suffering. A world without death. Cast off your past and embrace the Great Old One. Accept him, Keeper, and you won't regret it. The Great Old One? The Great Old One is coming. He will appear, and the world will be reborn. It won't be long now, Keeper. Farewell. Alright, have a good one. Okay. The people who were being initiated are now lying dead on the ground near the statue. The church is burning in the background. Well, that sucks. Looks like some locals decided to escape the cultists in the forest. Okay, good luck to you guys. Don't stay in here unless you ask nicely. The hum of waves is replaced by the light song. Alright. Copy, Lieutenant. Alright, cool. Is the ship in good condition? Tough question. The equipment's old. We work with what we have. Small electronics are down. We're adapting to the analog system. Is the crew okay? All good. Alright, so these guys are going straight due north. And Hefe. Coordinates received. God damn it. Yo! This is a situation with Ares. We are 6 crew. No, the rest are dead. Send your navigation form. Inform we need... Did our coffee come back yet? Oh, it did. Nope. It's still brewing. Alright. Yo! Our Father who art in the heavens, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. What happened? They burned it. The heretics burned the house of our Lord. They shall all be punished. I'm telling you, Keeper. What do I do now? Where does an old man go? Maybe wait till the morning and go to the bed. You want to come into the lighthouse? The lighthouse, yes. I need my flock. Keeper, I need faithful folk. So together we can stand against this crushing evil. Maybe there's room here at the lighthouse for our Lord, the Father, our Son, and Holy Spirit. That sounds like too many of you guys for one light. Alright, let's go. Come on in. Start throwing holy water at people. How you doing, man? God bless you, Keeper. Pray with me and your fear'll fade. Come, we shall say a prayer. Will you go to Blackfort? I found my place here, Keeper. Looks like I have to stay on this lighthouse closed to the Lord's light. How could the Lord let this happen? Don't you know the answer to your question yet? The test. It's a test, of course. A test of your will. Of your faith. Done, Keeper. You should feel a bit better now. I feel fantastic. Alright. Yo! Keeper, this is the port. Come in. We could have bent worlds to our will, but you ruined everything. I'll have to take matters into my own hands, Keeper. You should never have crossed me. You've been saying that for days. Lighthouse, come in. What's with the constant interference on your end? It's a dark entity keeps breaking into my transmission. Well, the night's finally over. Hope you got some rest. See you... Okay. If you're gonna do something about it, do something about it. Otherwise, shut thy fuck up. The fuck is this? What is that? Has that always been there? Okay. Today I signed the papers. Now the lighthouse is officially mine. It seems that the townsfolk are starting to think I'm a crazy hermit. They've even stopped sending threatening letters, but I finally see the truth. See how corrupt they are. Here, at the lighthouse, I can build something that will belong only to me. This mark, with the right rituals, it pierces through reality. I must use this diary as a focal point. I will succeed. The sea is all I need. The lighthouse is my home. Blackfort is cursed. It's as clear as day. You know, we have like a mixed match of like this is like a movie. We have a priest. We have a deputy who's out and about, but she's within our crew, and then we got the mutated dude upstairs, and we got a dog. Yo, Courier, is that you? Hey man, how you doing? Got you some supplies from the port. And the payment. Here is your envelope. And then, I guess I should go, Keeper. You're awfully quiet. You know, I'm just not in the mood. Walked around the city and talked to some folks, and it felt wrong. Okay, what do you got? Okay, let's just buy that. Buy some pistachios and the cappuccino drinks. Actually, we'll only buy one cappuccino drink. And then, boom. Alright, that's it. I'm going back to work. Listen, Keeper, I'm not sure we'll see each other again. If everything works out, I'll probably buy a boat ticket and head to Europe. To my mother's grave, closer to my family. Who will bring me groceries then? Someone will show up. I'm easy to replace. You know, maybe this really is the end of the world, and I never found my place in it. Maybe it's time to go back to my family, to my mother's grave. Stay at the lighthouse. I would like some company. Might help you too. Company's one thing, although maybe you're right. I'll think hard on what you said, and maybe I'll come back. Good luck, Keeper. He's like my favorite. Courier, come back. Hey, man. We'll leave that sit here. Okay, what else we got in here? Okay. Didn't I buy two things? What is this? That's okay, that's that. Coffee's brewed. I know you can pre-eat, but it's almost... What was that? I'll eat that. Maybe we should have bought them out. No, because people will still show up because we still got to get paid, you know what I mean? So it's not like nobody's going to show up. I wanted to save it in case I was able to buy stuff from someone else. Okay, so what do we got? We got a new painting? 1 second. Let's lay it here. There. Right next to the door. Yo, Lighthouse, come in. This is Ensign Crash Wessler from the aircraft carrier Tempest. We'll be overseeing navigation from now on instead of the civilian port authorities. The sun is almost down. Please activate the lighthouse as soon as you're ready. What happened to the port authorities? They continue to accommodate ships, but navigation and filtering are now our responsibility. I don't know why the leadership decided not to occupy the lighthouse. I used to get the latest news from the city. Copy that. Sending it now. It's mostly about state of emergency declared by the Admiral. The Blackfort administration has resigned due to the threat posed by the mysterious island. The fleet admiral has assumed full control of the coastal area, announcing increased patrols and preparations for immediate evacuation if the situation worsens. Citizens are strongly advised to remain, yeah, you know what word I mean, and follow announcements from the military naval services. Vigilant. I don't know, my brain, that's a lot of reading. How are things in the city? Rough. Almost all roads have become impassable due to the overgrown forest. Now that the city's survival depends on the sea. Understood. Starting my shift. Oh. Darling, come in. I wanted to say we're leaving the house today. I already took the little one earlier. What? Where? We're going to my friend Nadine. She lives in a small village not far from the city. It's just that it's no longer safe here, you know? The military, the cultists, people are fleeing Blackfort, but we're trapped. The sea on one side, the forest on the other. Oh my god. Stay calm, don't panic. Will you take your radio with you? Oh yes, of course. I don't know if it'll reach that far, but I'll be on my same frequency. It'll all work out. When your work there is done, go straight to Nadine's. Love you. See you soon. I love you both. It said I don't think it sounded like a goodbye, considering she said when you're done. Let's not be a dick about it. Okay. Deputy. 575.5. $757. I do that every fucking time. No response from her. Hopefully she's okay. Where's the oh no, we know where the priest is. He's hanging out in the other room. One second. Puppy's good. But yeah, we should check on dude upstairs. You good in here? You good? Okay. So, oh, puppy's sleeping. He's sleeping. I think he's always sleeping in that room. He's a sleeper. You doing good in here, man? The make! You're looking cute. Yo. Tempest to Lighthouse. This is Ensign Crash Wessler. Please receive updated instructions for civilian vessels investigation. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. What happened to the port authorities? They're still processing arrivals, but navigation... Okay, didn't I already ask all these questions? This is different from all the previous instructions. Yes, this one was prepared by military analysts. Please follow it with the utmost care. When will I be working with the port again? As soon as we neutralize the main threats in the harbor. Okay. Tempest out. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we'll lay that here. That's cool. Yes. Oh, dearie. It's gonna be hot tomorrow, you'll see. Rivers of fire and blood. They'll flood the whole harbor. Those fools. But that's not our game, right? We've got our own work to do. Maybe you'd like some mushrooms. I wouldn't say it's scary. It's probably, it would be considered horror. It's been very interesting, actually. Do the mushrooms help you see the future? Oh, no, dearie. The mushrooms help keep the body in shape and the mind clear. And when your mind is clear, the answers just come to you naturally. Rivers of fire and blood? Yes, of course. Pity all those sailors, Keeper. They're chasing something they can't even get, and they can't retreat either. They're soldiers, not free folk. So they'll all perish, mark my words. Okay, what do you got? I will, I'll take this. I was going to take the picture of the cap, but it was the most expensive. Alright. Work, Keeper, work! Help the sailors or they'll be swallowed by the depths. Alright, shut up with your stupid knife. No, I wouldn't. This isn't a horror game. Well, it is a horror game, but it's not. I would say it's one of those games that try to make you more unsettled. Oh, it was already up. Than actual like horror. Oh, the window. You're right. Ribbons are hanging on the trees. Someone hung them up after sunset, probably to remember the way. Hey! Oh. I got confused. Everything was going down. Those who were dead yesterday are standing on the roofs now. It seems they are looking into the depths of the sea. Well, that's weird. Stop knocking my shit over. There was a trapdoor here. Oh, the basement! Puppy's down here too! The ship is waiting for your signal. I don't care. The shelf is not properly nailed down, but simply hangs on the hooks. It seems to be covering something. Oh. Whoops. The shelf came off the hinges easily, revealing a strange burnt pattern on the wall behind it. Let me search this first. Various items. Oh, we'll take that picture. Search. No, turn that on. Search this. Okay, the old keeper made sure that no one could get to his secrets, but I managed to decipher his symbols, apparently. He left 2 secret books, one under the rotation mechanism and the other in the bedroom. One under the rotation mechanism, probably up top, and one in the bedroom, somewhere in the floor. Perhaps they contain the energy sources for the seal on the wall. A burnt engraving on the wall in the basement. Oh. Okay. Hi, puppers. What you doing? Oh, I don't go, boy. Okay, you go back to sleep. Okay. It seems that this is a place mentioned in Eleanor's notes. Try to bend the wood panel. Watch out, puppy. I'm bending the wood panel. A strange crystal was hidden inside the panel. It looks like an aurora. It's sealed inside. Okay, where did they put the... Oh, there it is. Hey. That's okay. Lay that there. There definitely is, because I can see it. It has to be talking about... One second, guys. I'll be with you briefly. It has to be up top, right? It's the only thing I can think of that's twists. Can I not go in here anymore? Oh, there we go. Why is it? Stop being like this. What are you doing? Hi! Remove the panel behind the... Okay. Looks like it's like an aurora. Okay. I already did. I did that, like, yesterday. Insert the key in the right. A slight warmth begins to illuminate from the engraving. It seems like that there is still not enough energy. And then there you go. The flame glow begins to fill the engraving. It seems that the wall in this place has completely disappeared, although the eyes clearly see it. I just gotta say that this game is really fucking good. The light hurts your eyes. Stay in the dark. Okay. The door is locked, but the round hole looks like a lock. It is the same size as the mark of the Great Old One. Maybe somebody will murder him and bring it back to us. Maybe he'll bring it back and be like, I'm done with it! Fuck. Civilians' government is dissolved. Control on Blackfort is fully transferred to the military. The statewide curfew has been imposed. The coast, the harbor are closed, and patrols are on duty around the clock. Citizens are ordered to wait for instructions from the HQ and not to leave their shelters without orders. Something wrong with your transmission? Anything suspicious? Flocks of wingless fish are singing. Okay. Yeah. Suspicious vessels. Okay, that goes to Mystic Point here. So, yeah, her ID's fucked. That stupid bitch better make that medallion worth it. Civilian government is dissolved. Control of Black Fort is fully transferred to the military. The statewide curfew has been imposed. The coast and harbor are closed, and patrols are on duty around the clock. Citizens are ordered to wait for instructions from the HQ and not to leave their shelters without orders. Is the vessel operational? Yes, all good. How's the crew? The crew's trained and experienced. They know how to handle these conditions. Okay, where are you at? So I can take you... I can't take you that way, but I can take you this way and around. Oops, hit the wrong button. Oh, I'm sure they are calling the radio, aren't they? Is it because he didn't give me any extra stuff? Come in, Lighthouse. Is anyone there? We need a passage to the aircraft carrier. It's been a rough shift. Are you looking for something? Yeah, something is in this harbor. I mean, no, we're just doing technical research, nothing serious. Were you near the island this time? Negative. We were patrolling another sector. I heard that island's gotten pretty crowded. Some kind of cult gathering there. The admiral said it should become a problem. It could become a problem. Everything fine on the ship? Yes, everything's fine. It's just the whole crew is really worn out. Oh, okay. I still don't see it, though. Where does this one go, then? Does this one go to the top secret area? Okay. Yo! Every night I'd lie in bed and couldn't get you out of my head. I think about you and find myself here, next to your lighthouse, so big. What does all this mean? You must be so lonely, your bed, so cold. I want to help warm it up. Come on, let me in. You ended up in the woods again? In the dark thicket, but I knew where I had to go. Hold me. Tell me you want this. Tell me you want me at the lighthouse. I have to tell your husband. What can he do? He's not worthy of me. That ape. But you're different. I think you know how to make a night unforgettable. Go away. You're afraid of him, aren't you? But he won't hurt you. He does whatever I say. He won't lay a finger on you. Just go home. You can't just kick me out like that. I'll tell him not how you treated me. He'll come back and you'll regret it. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, let's fuck my supplier's wife. Then they get him mad at me, so he doesn't give me anything. Alright. Wake up. Wake up, samurai. If you breathe too deep, even once, they'll think you're awake. If you're awake, it means you want to see. And if you want to see, then they'll show you. I saw. Now I don't sleep. 13 nights. They'll return soon. This is the commander of the Group 3 speaking. We have completed the installation of the equipment. 5 batteries in the northern part of the city. Each one is manned around the clock. Edwards reports that he has sent us a few more supply trucks. I think we have secured this part of the city. I'm returning to the headquarters. Okay. This vessel operational is strange, very strange. One thing breaks in another. The ship runs on hope and duct tape, but it is what it is. Is the crew okay? The Aurora is driving people mad. Many are on edge, but we're holding on. Oh, okay. I see. I was looking for FTT and not FT. We can come to the outside like 2 trailer park girls. Copy that. Send it off. I'm mad about my medallion. Bring my medallion back, motherfucker! Lighthouse, come in. This is the Coast Guard, or rather Sheriff's Assistant speaking. We can't reach him. He went out to patrol Bay yesterday and didn't come back. Do you know anything about this? He went after the cultist. I hope he didn't follow them to the island. The military wants us to stay away from that area. They're up to something. Either way, hope he gets in touch. Maybe it would have been better if you'd send him back to Blackfort. We already lost Captain Drake. Losing the sheriff too would be a big blow to the city. Have a good night. Yeah, but you see, we have Drake. Drake! Wet out here, huh? Uh-huh. Too much water and wind, and it's cold during the day. Now tell me, are you alone or not? You should put something on. Wouldn't be so cold then. So y'all in here staying warm together, huh? Y'all could use some sun out here, sitting in this little shack like that. But I'll be back. Check in on you. See how you're holding up. Alright, have fun. I can't believe we could have let him in. Who's gonna let him in? Probably somebody who tries to see how fucked up the game can get. How you doing, man? Pray with me and your fear will fade. Alright, I'm praying. Okay, still ribbons. let's get the antenna. And then we gotta go up. Man. Shit's kicking off. Okay. Excuse me, Hey, man, hey! Keeper, I hide here, so I wouldn't get in the way. Everything hurts. What can I do to erase your pain? Nothing, Keeper. Nothing! Damn it! How could I get caught like that? Stupid, dumb, idiot! But I'll blow the whole place up. Just need to rest a bit. You want to destroy their island? I have to destroy the cartel. The way they extract that emperor? We can't let this happen, Keeper. We can't. I agree with you, man. There we go. Not expecting me, okay. Burn them all. Burn everything before it's too late. Alright. Silence is calling to you, Keeper. Guide us. I don't get what you need. Please, hurry. We must be at the harbor. How's the sea? That ID was jacked up. I don't know what the rest of it was, but the ID was definitely jacked up. We need a navigation. The vessel operational. Oh, tough question. The equipment is old. We work with what we have. Small electronics are down. We're adapting to an analog system. Is the crew okay? The crew's trained and experienced. They know how to handle these conditions. Don't worry. All right. Okay. Blackford. Yeah. Okay, so we need to bring her here, up through Outmouth, and then this way. Here, up through Outmouth, that way. I already tried to call the deputy, nothing happened. Tonight, a fire broke out in an apartment building. 5 dead and 1 survived have been reported. The survivor was arrested on suspicions of arson, and only witness claims they saw matches in his hands. Police are investigating another potential cause of the fire. Could have been a child's doll that fell into the stove. The survivor is in shock and refuses to testify, and deceased were his relatives, parents, brother, and 2 sisters. Lighthouse, come in. This is Jonathan Bryce from the Swift. We have wounded on board. We were attacked by cultists near the island. Quickly guide us to the carrier. We need a medic. You were near the island? Yes, we were assigned the sector for patrol. The cultists didn't wait long and attacked us immediately. We weren't ready. Anyone killed? Yes, they sank 3 boats. 15 people are dead. We tried to fight back, but we didn't expect to be attacked at all. Come. Copy that, Lighthouse. Proceeding to harbor. Is it brewed yet? It's brewed. Oi! That smell. She was here. I could feel it. Did you send her away? My wife? She tried to seduce me, but I resisted. You're accusing my wife of that? She's so gentle, so delicate. How could she possibly seduce? Everyone has a dark side. You're right. I can't live without hunting, without the smell of blood, and she can't live without me. Looks like we're in for a hard talk at home. I'll go. Have a good night, man. Poor guy. Hopefully the courier comes back, and hopefully he brings a medallion with him. Wouldn't that be nice? Evening. How you doing, Flush? This is the commander of the Group 3 speaking. We have completed the installation of the equipment. 5 batteries in the northern part of the city. Each one is manned around the clock. Blah, blah. We have secured this part of the city. I'm returning to the headquarters. Oh ho ho. I'm doing pretty good. Your dream is near. The fuck does that mean? Guide us. Something wrong with your transmission? Bones are dry. We thank you. See anything strange? Yeah. But we can't go off of susness. We have to go off of what we got. His name's wrong anyway. So yeah, Mystic Point. Alright, let's see here. So he's here. Okay, we can go this way. Bring him up through here. No, Mystic Point, sorry. I was thinking of Deep Creek. Okay, so this way. Up, okay. Deep Creek is where we used to have to send the crazies. We must be united. We must be forward. Alright, have a good night. Unite this. Aw, doesn't that suck for you? Out of here. What do we got? 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 Okay. Sheep! Alright. Lighthouse, do you copy? Is the ship in good condition? The engine's acting up a bit, otherwise manageable. Is the crew okay? Hard to say. The crew is tense, somewhat acting a little off. But with all the madness around, it's to be expected. Oh. What? What do you want? Oh? The island grows stronger because of you. Those cultists waste its power on their pathetic faith. You ruined everything. Changed everything. You live in the world of illusions. Can you give me the medallion back? And then I'll help you. Illusions you created yourself. It's not over yet. You will never be with your family again. I will destroy Blackfort, the Lighthouse, and you. Seems like someone is knocking it. Okay, can you just, like, not do that? Hey, man. Looks like I made it. Hurry. He is trying to break through to our reality. I don't have much time, Keeper. What should I do? For 9 days, he gathered strength to break free. Now you can seal him at the lighthouse. Take this seal. My nanny drew it for me. Draw it on the glass of the lighthouse tower, and everything will work out. The glass of the lighthouse tower? Is that downstairs? Climb up the light... No, it's... Okay, climb up the lighthouse tower, draw the seal, and you can seal him in the basement. I don't have the seal. I just don't think it's gonna work out unless dude shows back up. How do I do this? Oh. This isn't it, right? That's for that, I think. Even though, for some reason, this has been bugging out. How do I draw it? Oh, here we go. A silhouette is seen through the light refracted from the lenses, is trapped in the reflection. Draw the seal. Once the seal is completed, the silhouette begins to fade. The lighthouse is free. The dark entity has been sealed in the basement. Did you see what I done? Alright, have a good one. I managed to set everything up. It took some time, but I think I figured out what I need. Energy. According to the calendar I found in one of the books from the Elder, there will be a powerful aurora borealis in 3 days. If I charge the mark at the moment, I will be able to open a passage large enough to cross to the other side. I feel that this power is close. It's all connected. I'm about to find its source and transfer it to my lab under the lighthouse. If I succeed, this will be the last entry in this diary. The time is near. You must leave them here. I can't do this alone. You've been alone for a long time. They have to be with me. Anger won't help you. Let it go. Take anything. Just leave them. Leave me their photo. If they're gone, you remain. You're gone. Only darkness remains. Can I move forward? Of course you can. The light will keep you safe, Keeper. Farewell. I can't leave you here. Darling, it's alright. You can't stop the world from turning. I'll protect Mom. I can't do this without you. But I wasn't running away at all. We're always with you, as long as you remember and think of us. Please come back to me. Mom, I want to be with Daddy so much. Me too, sweetheart. But we need to stay here so Daddy can succeed. Believe in yourself. Go to the light. Sending you 100 kisses. And I hug you really, really tight. Captain of Pluto and his copy tried to leave the port, but were held by the Coast Guard until the military arrived. You gave the Elder's mark to the island cult, strengthening them. The Dark Entity was displeased. Captain Drake survived imprisonment on the island, where he was pumped with ember. Using ancient magic brought up by the boy, you sealed the Dark Entity inside the Lighthouse Tower. The strange lady and her hunter husband never managed to understand each other. The hunter left towards the forest. I mean, nothing I can do about that. I mean, what do you want me to do about that? Seems like someone is knocking at the door. I didn't even understand that lady. Good evening, Keeper. I was sent to deliver supplies for the night. Leadership is planning a special operation at sea, and they'll need your help. What kind of a special operation? The cultists attacked our boats, closed off an entry point to the military. The leadership tried to resolve it peacefully, but the envoy vessel disappeared. Tonight, we're sending in troops, and possibly a few missiles. Am I now military too? Negative. The Lighthouse remains a civilian institution. Please, just do your job. New orders will come from the carrier tonight. My squad will be in the village. Intel says the cultists have connections here. Can I buy something? But here, take a look. Okay. I never got that fishing pole. He was hung. Okay. Good luck. Where did they put that, 1 second. I bought a painting. Where did they put it? Yeah, maybe it's up somewhere. Come in, Lighthouse. This is Tempest, sending you the latest news from the city. Today, Tempest is preparing for the special operation at sea. Military operation. The Naval Command has announced a special military operation in Blackfort Harbor aimed at neutralizing the threat from the mysterious island and restoring a safe shipping route. Citizens were advised to stay indoors, keep their radios on, and prepare for possible evacuation. Relief aid distribution points for water and medical supplies will open at Ridge Square in the North Pier 2 hours before the operation begins. Citizens are urged not to leave shelter unless absolutely necessary. Please get ready and activate the lighthouse. Why is the operation necessary? The cultists pose a threat in the city. They've attacked our vessel. If we don't suppress them now, consequences could be severe. Is the city in danger? Negative. The operation zone is outside the harbor. Let's hope for the best. I believe dealing with the cultists won't be an issue. I'll call you as soon as your shift begins. Okay. Yeah, we'll try to call. That bothered me because of the top of the screen, but I wanted to buy the hat because I want to be the captain now. Come in. Family? Someone answer me. Anyone home? All right. Hopefully they're okay. Oh, here it is. Yo! What's going on? Come in, Keeper. Please expect the instructions. What's going on? Please, I don't have time. I need coordinate with the troopers. It looks like the cultists are fighting back. I am not authorized to disclose tactical information. Are you authorized to fuck off? Military ships should be guided to their designated attack zone according to their call sign. Cultist vessels should be sent to any military attack zones. Civilian ships should be guided to any available ports, avoiding military zones. Pay close attention to the attack plan in the map. The attack plan is strictly confidential. Keep that in mind. We're all counting on you, Keeper. Enter transmission. Okay. Let's... One second. I know someone's knocking. I'm trying to situate. Yo. Hey. Do you really think these soldiers can stop us? We bring a new world, a new order for humanity. They bring only death and ruin. You think they want to protect the harbor? No, they want to protect their precious weapons. What happened to you? The Great Old One has revealed new facets of the existence to me, Keeper. Do you happen to have that medallion with you, though? I am no longer bound to my shell. I can live forever under his gaze. What weapon? A nuclear-armed submarine that sank near the island of the Great Old One. They want that weapon. They want to destroy the New World. How do you know all this? They come to us, demand we leave. They threatened us. We do not tolerate threats. The island is sacred. The initiated have no place there. What do you want from me? You control the sea. Make sure their ships vanish into the fog. They can't accept that their old world is falling apart. If they're not stopped, they'll destroy everything just to keep it from changing. Alright, well, I'm looking forward to defeating you, bro. Yeah, we need to call the deputy. 575. 757. I don't know why I did that again. Do you think they're figuring that out? Grow up. We're moving out towards the enemy. Please send coordinates. Any issues with the equipment? No. Oh, tough question. The equipment's old. We work with what we have. Small electronics. How's the crew? Hard to say. The crew is tense, sometimes acting a little off. But with all the madness around, that's to be expected. Okay. Zone 3. Oh. For a second. I thought I heard something. Okay, so we're going here. We have to keep him out of here. So we're gonna... I'm gonna take him around. Hover it. There. Who's knocking on my window? I hear it. Oh boy. The machine gun fire and the loud screams are heard from the village. It seems the military is fighting the mutants. Flashes of shells illuminate the forest, and the military camps is empty. They're all probably in the village now or dead. Okay, we got a war going on. Okay. Maybe it's just the machine gun fire. Can you believe it? They set up an anti-aircraft battery right next to my yard. And you know what? The rocket took off, but then its engine shut down or something, and it destroyed my neighbor's house. The poor man survived, of course, but who rebuilt his house now? Come in, Lighthouse. We've entered the fog. Can't see a damn thing. Please guide us out of here. What are you doing near the cultist island? That's classified. I'm not authorized to disclose that to civilians. Whatever's out there, it can't fall into the hands of those called freaks. Get us out of the fog. Sounds like you're hiding something. Look, there are protocol levels of clearance for classified intel. We can't just freely talk about our operations. Okay. Aircraft carrier Tempest. Okay, so we can bring it through here, bring it right up Main Street. How we doing, guys? Damn, cultists, I wasn't wrong to stock up on guns, Jim. Get over here. We'll blow their heads off as soon as they come near. Last night, a truck driver was driving along the Lake Michigan shore when a group of people ran into the road. It turned out to be the film crew of the Project Murder Architects, a documentary series on serial killers. They claimed they were filming an episode on H.H. Holmes on a remote island when a copycat killer suddenly attacked them. The film crew stated the killer is dead. Police are still investigating. The crew members have been taken in for questioning. That's weird. Lighthouse, we're under fire. Come in. Is the crew all right? They're more scared than hurt. No major injuries. Did the vessel take a hit? A shell blew up right by the deck. Damn, I thought this was it, but we're still afloat. Okay, this is just a normal... Civilian ships should be guided to any available ports avoiding military zones. Any? Same port. Well, there's nothing on the... There's no BUFA. Yeah, I was going to say... Yeah, it does look easiest, because I can take it boom, 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 boom. All right. We've been cooking. Well, man, he could barely see the light. Was a fate, a romantic movie or something. All that remained was symmetry. Yep. Center, this is Squid 4 entering calm zone. Requesting confirmation for clearance to pass through. Visibility 5 kilometers. Light mist over the surface. Traro caught a cable and boarding trawling. We're moving out. Any issue with the equipment? Oh, tough question. The equipment's old. We work with what we have. Small electronics. Okay. Is the crew okay? All good. Alright. Okay. I don't see anything on here, so I'm thinking it's top secret one. Oh, there's an FT in it. I almost overlooked. I was going beginning end, and I didn't see the middle. Okay, but we can't. So, good thing I looked at it for a while. Okay, so we have to go here, so we can just go. Whoop. Whoop! How we doing it here? Doing good, puppy? Hey, how's the priest doing? You good? You want to pray? All right. Are you fucking kidding me? Clean it. Lighthouse, we're under fire. Come in. Any wounded? I'm the only one left on this cursed boat. They got torn in pieces. Is the ship holding up? Hull got a bit scratched, but nothing serious. Okay. So, I'm going to say the easiest one is probably Deep Creek. If we go... We can go this way and straight through the middle here, up to Deep Creek. Let's go. Please, we're under missile fire. Debris is falling on us. Someone, please help us. Hate to see it. One second. My goodness gracious. What? Keeper, quick, let me in. What happened? They're after me, Keeper. Please, hurry, let me in. Okay. Where are you at? Please don't find the other guy. We could be friends. Where is the other guy? Where did he go? Is he in the generator room? I have zero clue where he is. I let him in, right? I didn't, like... Well... Let's take a lap. There we go. Maybe he's in my room. Didn't I look in there, though? Puppy, where'd he go? Okay. Okay, I don't know where he is, but whatever. We need to turn the antenna back on. Maybe he's out here. Hull temperature, stabilized engines 2 or 3 are normal. Have you the coast transmit our plan to Sector 11. This is the second time I'm... Okay. We're moving out towards the enemy. Requesting instructions. The vessel operational. Strange, very strange. One thing breaks, then another. Okay. Okay. Zone 4. Where is she at currently? So we have to go down this way, over, up, down. We have to avoid here. Whoops. We have to avoid here. Any new coffee in here? No? Yo! Okay, never mind. I thought somebody was knocking. This gunfire sounds like knocking. It's throwing me off. Alpha team reporting in. We're pinned down by cultists between the cliffs. We need to get out. Damn it. Those aren't cliffs. Those are tentacles. Please, hurry. They're moving towards us. Get us out of here. Tentacles. Damn, there are so many of them. They're everywhere. Hurry up, Lighthouse. How many of you are there? Destroyer and a dozen attack boats. Please, hurry. Okay. Alright. So he's going... Where's he at? He's here? Okay. Form received. They do start to repeat some dialogue after a while. Lighthouse. Was vessel operational? Tough question. Yep. Okay. Okay. Zone 1. Where you at? Where you at? Okay, you're going down. You're going straight down here. Easy money. Nothing we can't handle, wheel. Please keep, we need it, okay. A couple folks can cuss, but at least they're still breathing. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is a normal one. You want to go to Blackfort? Well, I mean, you're going to go where... I mean, Blackfort seems like it's easiest from where you are. But we have to go through... We have to go through here. Whoops. Shit. The light comes from below. I'm in human speech, detected frequency. Lighthouse, come in. This is Swift, hurry. Damn, I can't believe a bunch of cultists actually managed to fight back. Keeper, it's them. The ones who attacked us. The ones trying to take back their weapons. We gotta push them out of the harbor. Give us this ship, and the aircraft carrier will stop. All we wanted was to protect our island. You can't trust them, Keeper. Bro, you look like... No. You're losing? They're faster on the water. They've got weapons, and this ain't normal weapons. Damn, we've never seen anything like this before. What are you hiding near this island? It's, screw that. There's a submarine. Loaded with nukes. It sank 10 days ago. We can't let cultists get their hands on those warheads. Did you attack the cultists first? They wouldn't let us through. We had no choice. We tried to talk, but that elder wouldn't back down. I can believe that. Alright. Okay, so we gotta get around them. We gotta go, whoop! I'm not giving them shit. Benny Don, thank you so much for the follow. Someone's knocking on the door. He's probably, grrr, I'm mad. Oh, coffee's good. What's up? Keeper, this is a nightmare. We have to hide from them. Wait, what? Keeper, on the island. I found this. What is that? If you won't hide us, at least take this mark and hide it in the lighthouse far from my father. Please, Keeper, let us take shelter. What happened? War, can't you see? Under these attacks, their ships are docking at Blackfort. They are definitely looking for us. I thought you were in Blackfort. We were, but now it's not safe. We knew where we were. He tried to get us. He tried to take us, Jackie. Do you want to come inside the lighthouse? There's nowhere else we can go. Please, we won't be in the way. We'll stay upstairs in the tower. Jackie's father won't look for us here. He didn't let me in last time. Maybe now it's time to do things different. Come on in! I don't know where else to go. We told him to come in, right? Why'd she say I don't know where else to go? Oh, there's no space for him. Well, they can... Buddy, you could have moved. Why couldn't they? Why do I give a fuck what room they take up? Fucking stay in the bedroom. Stay with the priest. We definitely have room. Look. Come in, Lighthouse. This is Admiral Hawthorne. Admiral Thrawn. The cultists have counterattacked and boarded the vessel. We cannot put up effect resistance. Should I call for backup? Please accept this fact. It is the frequency of the automatic system of the submarine. You must transmit the warhead detonation codes. The warheads must not... I'm supposed to blow up the entire harbor? Oh boy. One second. No, they're down here. Oh, they're down here. Who are that? Who is that? So you did it. You caught me. Locked me in this dead body. What? In this pathetic body. But your world is falling apart right before your eyes. Everyone wants this city. Everyone wants to own it. They're ready to tear each other apart for it. And you indulge their desires, doing what they tell you. You wanted to destroy everyone. The city. The main thing I wanted was to free you from your burden. To give you the chance to decide your own fate, to choose your family. Are you some kind of evil spirit? You still didn't get it, did you? Foolish, foolish keeper. It doesn't matter. Maybe that boy will tell you everything. What's wrong with the boy? Who is he? Little devil, always poking his nose where it doesn't belong. He's peeked in on me a few times. Sneaking around, spying. Bad boy. Bad. Keeper, you finally made it here. Did you cause the Aurora? I am but a fragment of the power that the Aurora carries, sealed within the pages. Deprived of the meaning, locked behind a barrier, protecting your lighthouse from the hordes of the Great Old One. Is darkness dangerous because of you? The stronger the light, the darker the shadow, Keeper. As long as you resist it, we'll keep closing in on you. Accept the darkness, feed it, and you will feel better. Hey, guy with the gun? How can I get rid of you? Or the Aurora is about to shatter this reality and the barrier can be dispelled. Give me the old Keeper that you sealed at the lighthouse. Let me enjoy my sweet vengeance and I will grant your wish. I can bring your family back or end the Aurora, whatever you want. Give me his soul. Okay. I mean, I don't even know anything about that guy. What's over here? Oh, nothing. That's right. Wait. There's something in there? No. Alright. I'm saying it because I'm like, they're staying down here. I'm like, there's entire rooms that are open. I want to take you somewhere. He won't get in the way now, and we can do what needs to be done. I've got so many questions. Just find the third journal. Good luck. Found it. This is the third diary. The last one he was still able to write. You're probably wondering what happened to him. Time to take a little rest. Alright. Let's talk to these guys down here really quick. Hey, you.
Oh.
Oh, I barely made it out of there. What happened in the village? At some point, they just started running out of their houses and attacking us. These aren't humans. They could knock a person back 10 meters with a single blow. They ripped Miller's head clean off, even while was gunning them down. They tore us apart. What were you doing in the village? We were supposed to keep things under control. Make sure the locals didn't try anything against the ships in the harbor. But we didn't expect it to be so bloody. God, how do we calm down? Can I have your rifle? I'm all out of ammo. It's only good as a blunt weapon now. It ain't got nothing left to defend. Alright. We'll talk to you in the morning, because this beeping is annoying me. As the manuscript said, The Aurora is here. I prepared myself. I used a lens and several seals to focus his power into the lamp. It seems to have worked. Everything around me darkened, and the lighthouse began to exist in several planes at once, and it seems that this affected the Aurora too. It began to vibrate and intensify. The seals began to glow in response, and I found myself on the other side. Here I found an old room and several sheets of paper. I will use them as my new diary. I feel that the truth is close. I just need to go a little further. Yo, hello, Keeper. The soldiers who had set up camp near the village unfortunately won't be able to deliver you supplies anymore. However, we are prepared to take care of you. I'll pass. A reckless choice. I hope you can manage on your own. What is this cult of yours? Soon the greater old one will rise from the depths awakened by the Aurora, and the world will be forever changed. We must prepare the world for this transformation. Did you kill all the soldiers? They wanted to destroy the island, the sacred obelisk of the great old ones. We could not allow that. They seek to stop the world from changing. Are you watching me? When the time comes, the Keeper will show the way to the new world. So it was written in the sacred book, hidden in the world between worlds. You have an important role, and we cannot argue that, Keeper. We are watching. Okay, have a good one. Alright, let me talk to, okay. Thanks for letting us in, Keeper. The Elder wants to take Jackie back. He wiped out everyone in Mystic Point. I doubt he will just stop there. The cult, they messed with his head. He thinks he's got some kind of great power now. You think he won't come to the lighthouse? Feels like this is the last place he'd want to be. For some reason, the cult avoids the lighthouse, like they can't come here. What about you? Thanks for... Okay. Okay, they're a team. What about you? You got anything new to say? No? Okay. Well, then fuck off. Alright. Oh. Come in, Keeper. My name is Hugh Bennington, and I'm running this town now. Those dome-headed freaks managed to take down the pride of the American fleet, and now they want my city. I read about it in the paper and decided not on my watch, you bastards. Defense. The fleet suffered a heavy defeat. The aircraft carrier Tempest sank, and the Blackford harbor was left without naval cover. I tried my best. The city council announced full mobilization. Barricades are built at the waterfront. Anti-tank spikes and anti-aircraft gun emplacements are installed in the streets, and the schools are converted into medical centers. Citizens are ordered to stock up on water and stay close to the underground shelters, while volunteers for the construction of the defensive line were expected at the former port administration building. You're running the city? Yes, I gathered civilians, military remnants of the Coast Guard, and sheriff's men. We decided to put an end to this once and for all. All day we've been hunting down cultists, and we hanged every last one in the town square. Blackford is the dock of our Lord and Savior, and I'll personally make sure it stays that way. What about the administration, local government? When the dark times come, you have to be strong. Those pitiful politicians only get in the way. So we sent them all home. My boys know how to protect Blackford, and we will. Are you staying with me all night? Of course not. I've still got plenty to do, Keeper, but I had to meet you. Tell you that Hugh Bennington is counting on you. Together, we'll protect the city. That's all from me. Activate the lighthouse. This young fellow will be working with you. All the soldiers are lying in front of the statue. The cultists are performing their rites again. There is now a scarecrow in the distance. It was not there before. Its clothes resemble a uniform. Hi, Pupper. Before we start, let's see how dude's doing up top. We have like a who's who of you know, we could win this war on our own. You know what I mean? We got the Drake. How you doing, man? Let's go. Which asshole? We've met a few. Oh, the chief? Absolutely. Fuck that guy. The chef. Black Fort Port here, Keeper. We were absolutely no idea what to expect. The military's been defeated. The cultists are gaining strength. After last night's attack, we need to help all the survivors, sending instructions for tonight. Who is this Hugh? He owns the meat factory on the edge of town. He used to help the sheriff, and when Tempest went down, he stepped out into the town square and slit the throat of one of the cultists in front of everyone, like a pig. It's pretty badass. You trust this local militia? What choice do we have? Sure, these patrols look more like bandits. They'll pick a fight over anything. They search homes without a warrant, sometimes harass women, but we've got no one else left. What if the cultists attack the town? We'll do our best to fight back. Their strength is at sea. I think it'll be harder for them in the city, otherwise they'd overrun us already. I'll do my part. Let's hope we make it through. Oh! I managed to sneak into the Elder's library and found something that can help us. There are cult records. They speak of how the cult once fought against the Keeper who stole the Necronomicon from them. That book contains knowledge that could end the Aurora. The cult fought the Old Keeper? According to the records, the Old Keeper used the power of their god, which interfered with its awakening. They tried to stop him, but it was too late. How can the book end the Aurora? In the past, the cult already tried to summon their god during an Aurora, but the previous Lighthouse Keeper stole the book and was able to seal it, preventing the Aurora from reaching full power. His journal are the key to everything. It is very difficult to follow all these connections, but I will try. Good luck. There was no option to let her come in, so she must still be searching. I don't think she's in here. No, he's in there, chilling. What about, is he down here? No. Doggo loves the company, though. What about in here? Somebody could take up this room, I don't care. Hi, puppy. Well, she's out doing her job as an investigator. I'm gonna have to say before we start this, I have literally no fucking clue what this is talking about. Lighthouse, this is urgent. Requesting navigation. What's the situation on boards? We're holding on. A few people mentioned strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. How's the weather on the route? The weather is quite quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. It's like there's a haze. That is not you. That's not you. Guide suspicious ships to Blighted Reef. Where's Blighted Reef at? Oh, it's right here. One second. Hey. Okay. I'm cleaning. It's a pigsty in here. Alright. One second. Yo, Keeper, face the truth. The city is rotten. They must learn the will of the Great Old One. You could show them the way to the light. Shut up. Do you think they figured it out? I wear gloves all day so they can't see the scales. I hope they don't notice anything. I have to be careful. May the Great Old One protect me. Okay, what do we got? Damn it, we've got a hole. Think we hit one of the mines. Military drop. Send out an SOS, quick. Sharp, crack, and distorted noise. Okay, we need the coffee. Oh. So are you ready? Ready for what? Soon, a lot will become clearer to you. You've almost accepted the truth, but are you ready for it? What do you want? What do you want from me? Oh, sorry, Keeper. We honestly didn't know where to go. We've become complete strangers in the village. Everyone there worships the sea now. It's time for us to stay at the Lighthouse, Keeper. Kid's been helping me. I don't know where they are. Are they jammed? Are they jammed down here? No. One second. Are they in the back? Oh no, there they are. Hi guys. Listen. You guys as a crew, I gotta say, it works. All right. Come in, Lighthouse. Oh my, am I really seeing your light? So I've made it off this damn island. What happened? We pursued the Elder to his island until we realized that they were the ones pursuing us. He sank several ships and we split up. We went our separate ways and tried to shake them off for several days. And yesterday, the military launched an attack. God, how grateful I am for their cover. We lost a lot of good guys, but it seems we figured out how to fight them. Everything is different in the city now. So we'll have to adapt, Keeper. The cultists are stronger than anyone could have imagined. We must hold on. I think I can make it to harbor with your light, Sheriff. Out. Looks like Misty wants something. What is it? Oh, Keeper, there is an entire library in the basement. It seems that the old Keeper has assembled an entire library on the occult and the dark arts. And after him, Jackie's mother, Eleanor, studied all this. The records also mention the Aurora. Are you saying everything is connected? The Lighthouse definitely plays a key role in all these events. The Old Keeper mentions the Aurora in a book many times. Did the Old Keeper cause the Aurora? I can't say for sure. It seems like he used it as a trigger, or wanted to use it. It's so hard to figure out, but he disappeared just during the Carrington event, the previous powerful Aurora. It is possible that what he did with the Lighthouse created this Aurora, or simply attempted to use it. I need more time, but I'll get to the truth. How will this help us? We need to figure out how the Lighthouse is connected to the Aurora. Perhaps the answer isn't on the island, as I thought before. Perhaps the answer is right here, under everyone's nose. I'll get to the bottom of this. I can do it. Keep working. I'll study the papers. Okay. Good luck. Excuse me, we gotta go talk to the kid really quick. Flamedright. Or the opera singer. One of the two. I don't know if they're connected. Hey man, yeah, they're connected. It's mighty dry in here, Keeper. Good thing we're close by. Maybe you know how to get rid of the Aurora? The Aurora has nothing to do with us. It just happened. Now we gotta survive it. Oh, hush, you always talk like it's the end of the world, young man. Kinda is. Maybe you know how I can find my family? You'll find them real soon, don't worry. Family is the most important thing we got. Maybe you know what to do with the darkness? You made it 11 days and still don't know? Just keep that light on, Keeper. That's not what I meant. Lighthouse, we're approaching. How's the ship? Ship doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff on the moment, and the loose next it's odd. How's your journey? Let's talk about it, please. Okay. Okay. 175-398-8144. Name spelled right. Picture's good. ALX. 37. Call sign. Yep. That's the vessel list, though. Call sign's here. I don't know what this means, though. Two means he can go anywhere. Okay. Whoops. What happens if I just send him a blank paper? Guess not, Flame. I don't understand this one. Bring the military back. You want to go to Black Harbor? You said you could go anywhere! That's okay. Fuck them. This is a situation with Ares. Come on, come on. This is Captain Schmidt calling all naval vessels. They're already coming through. There was a situation with the propulsion system, blood and bodies everywhere. Call sign USS Ares, submarine, nuclear weapons. We are dead in the water. Only 6 crewmates left, though. I'm not sure they still, the rest are dead. Form command, we've encountered something. It got it here. It killed, it did, I mean, it did make sense to send him where he wanted to go. But still, you know, I was just sending him, you know, anywhere. Because, you know, that's what he wanted. I don't know how long I'll last. We've released the remote detonation buoy. Come on, come on. This is Captain Schmidt calling all naval vessels. Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. Don't blame me. I'm blaming you, bro. You're gone been blamed. Even if it's my fault, your fault. How you holding up, darling? I was wondering, though. The woods found myself by the lighthouse. Maybe you want to buy some stuff? Got some bandits in the city, fish folk on the island, and out to sea. Out at sea, there's them soldiers still breathing, darling, sailing towards the bandits, wanting to whack 'em on the noggin. Aren't you afraid to wander around? Well, the bomb's done falling, so who's a good time to harvest? Feeling like Lucy in the skylight with diamonds. Long as I got my knife and I'm picking, I ain't afraid of nothing, darling. Alright. See, we don't need that other guy's mushrooms. We have old lady mushrooms. Alright, that's good right there. You always got a heap of mighty big choices to make round here. Antenna. Ship can wait. I'm gonna try to see if I can call the peeps. No? Okay. Please let me out. Okay. Well, I mean, I was taking care of something. Lighthouse, come in. This is Elizabeth Shaw. Everything all right? The crew's restless. One of the sailors said the herd singing with the water. This visibility, nothing out of the ordinary. All good. All right. Well. What? Oh. Okay. Is that why the color's so weird? Excuse me, guys. No, colors just be weirded. Well, I did it. Okay. Okay. So they can only sail here? They're going to Innsmouth, so they're going to Blackford, which I'm assuming. I don't know. They wouldn't let me draw there. Whatever. We're going this way. I'm probably wrong. That's okay. We'll just die. It wouldn't let me draw the other way. What? Alright, it's fine. Calm down. Can you believe it? They set an anti-aircraft battery right next to. Can we get this? Can we get this off my? I may have stood in the middle of a shadow. Do we need it to be like this for the entirety of the fucking night? Thank you. Holy shit. Oh, we could pray too. Okay. Sorry. I was freaking out. You know what I mean? Route 7 do not stop between the two reflections sign thing. We got out, thought it was a moose, but there is no lights. Keeper, do you copy? The Admiral is dead. In charge of the harbor now. Guide us to Blackford. We need to get organized. How did you survive? We have several dozen ships with us. We spent the whole day gathering them in the harbor. Some survived the carrier explosion. Others escaped to nearby islands. We have to reestablish. What are you planning to do? We cannot deal with the cultists using brute force. But we have a plan. We're going to evacuate as many people as we can. We'll also announce a full mobilization to defend the city during the evacuation. I need to of course, sending it now. Keeper, this is Don Dooley. I apologize for interfering with your work, but Mr. Bennington will be very unhappy if the ship with these soldiers reaches Blackford. Especially with all their panicked narratives. Send them away from the harbor. The city must stand on its own. New leadership in the city wants to resist the cultists. Under martial law, all power falls under military command. They can cover the retreat, but the city must be evacuated. You just want to run? We must retreat to the forces in the mainland, where people will be safe. The Admiral wanted to detonate nuclear missiles. I have access to their submarine, but the launch codes were destroyed with him. Maybe that's for the best. We'll make it to the mainland, and we'll be able to launch a tactical strike on the island with a warhead. Six. That means he can go anywhere, right? Okay. Well, I wasn't going to go that way anyway. So I can go... We're bringing him to Blackford, so we can go... What? Sorry if I'm bothering you so late, Keeper. I've been thinking a lot about what you said, and I figured in times like these, you gotta stick with the folks that really matter. This village, I think we've become friends these past few days. Want to come into the lighthouse? If I could still be any use here, why give up on life so easily? Mind if I come in? Come on! I've brought a few small gifts for you. If you ever feel like talking or need to get something off your chest, I'll be here. Hey, my dude. That's my dude right there. Where you at, man? Hey, nice place you got here. Bit damp though, but still way better than the shack back in Blackford. Strange things keep happening around here. Same in Blackford. Keeping flashlights and lamps are best-selling items now. Everyone sleeps with the lights on. Sounds crazy, but honestly, it's just what you gotta do. Do you regret staying instead of sailing home? After what happened in the harbor yesterday, I sure thought about dropping everything and leaving. But then I thought of you, how you kept going, no matter what. Figured the least I could do is help you out, Keeper. Do you think we can handle with this? Can you handle the sun rising and setting? I don't think so. Gotta learn to live with it. Rest at night, work during the day. And this Aurora is setting a new rules for us. Once we learn to live by them, to start looking up. All right. Protected the dog. Hurry, Keeper. Don't let them capture us. Everyone in the city is afraid of you. We only bring a new world, Keeper. Aren't you afraid of losing yourself? I was an empty shell. Now I'm filled. Okay. I confused myself for a second because I was like, all their information's correct. And I was like, oh yeah, cultists. Do you copy, Lighthouse? Please respond. Hear me loud and clear. Excellent. Communication is stable. It will now serve as our command center. Tomorrow, at the start of the shift, we'll send you new instructions. For now, get some rest. The other side resembles my lighthouse, but it appears to be mirrored. In the center of the guest room is a pedestal with the book. It is unlike any manuscript I have seen before. I do not recognize these symbols, but the more I look at them, the more meaning I begin to see. The book talks about rituals, creatures, and forces that exist outside of reality. Perhaps this is the last piece I've been missing. Mary's voice whispers in my head. She wants me to stay with her. Here. She wants me to destroy Blackford.